Jared here in Mackinaw City, Michigan, the most northern part of Michigan, or the lower peninsula of Michigan, home to the Mackinac Bridge. I'm gonna walk around, see what I can see. Inside Mackinaw Outfitters. This is the first thing that I came to. It's very Gatlinburg-esque. I'm not seeing any of the style of hats I would wear. I was looking for more of a cowboy hat to wear. Can't find a nice hat to wear, but maybe I can get my wife to buy that dress. Lindsay, what is that thing?
It's a cover-up.
What is that?
Goes over your suit.
Oh, I've never
less naked.
I've never heard of such a thing. Check that out back there. Look at that old piano. Oh, it's one of those rare Beanie Baby pianos. Man, I feel like I'm in Tennessee for sure. Look at this crazy thing in here. I found this freaking like display of crabs. Those are crabs just hanging out. I didn't realize that's what they were at first. I thought they were painted rocks. Look at Lindsay, that one's crawling along. He's trying to get out.
Guys, wait, I'm coming.
Wow, that's crazy, dude. Somebody hand painted every single one of these shells. I just think crabs. 30 yards from the store is a beach and water and freedom. You know what it is? You can buy those crabs.
Yeah.
I didn't realize it. It doesn't have a price on there.
No.
But you can just walk to the beach there, you know, just slightly down the road and grab them yourself.
If you're quick.
Sick, dude. You can buy sticks in Michigan. Oh, just kidding. They're walking sticks. Oh, there's a little movie theater here. Do you think that's real?
Yeah, we went to it.
Oh, wow. Oh, this is cool. This was definitely not here the last time I was in Mackinaw City. A lot has changed. So while this little place does remind me of the river place in Frankenmuth, the buildings are more of a colonial style instead of the Bavarian style. At least I think that's what you would call that, colonial. Oh, they even got a little playscape here in the middle. I can't let Lindsay see that or I'll never get her out of it. See, this is what they need to do in that river place, Lindsay. They need to add stuff like this motion simulator.
You think so?
Heck, yeah, something, man. That place needs, it's an awesome place, but it needs some more attractions up there. Frankenmuth in general needs more attractions. It is really pretty back in here. I like this. So far, I'm very impressed with this little, what would you call this? A little shopping area or a little town?
Yeah, Circle Plaza.
I like it. According to this, the train stops here. Wonder if I can ride that. This says $5 per rider, but I don't know. Let's see, where does that say? Buy tickets at Sugar Daddy's. I'm gonna have to find Sugar Daddy's, see if I can ride this train. I like it here. Pretty fun. There's actually a lot going on. This dude is downright terrifying. I'm not sure I would eat here if this is the dude making the food. We're having a debate because nobody's watching. Does Mackinac know this guy's here, or is he just up on the stage singing? Look, Lindsay, old time photo.
Oh, good.
They're closed though, so I don't even have to tell you no.
Oh.
Alright, we're doing it. We're going into the chip store. Here you go, 17 bucks for 2 of those at the chip store. Seems high. Well, there's the chips you can get. What was it, $17 for 2 bags? I want to film inside the chip store because it was a real small store and it didn't look like people would appreciate that. This little area even has an escape room. Mind Thrill escape room. Looks like they got a Fort Escape, pirates, and I saw a sign about zombies. Dude, this bear has seen better days. Look at that. It's like those Gatlinburg bears up there by the Reagan Terrace Mall. Except these guys were out in the sun a little too long laying on the logs. They even have a little haunted house here. I think Lindsay and I are gonna do it. I heard an air blaster go off. Somebody screamed. You wanna do it, dear? Yeah. 7 bucks. Well, you did it, Lindsay. You survived the Mackinac Crossing haunted house. What'd you think?
It was very short.
Halloween Horror Night-esque it was not.
Correct.
It was, yeah, it was very short. It was like if you went into Spirit Halloween and turned the lights off.
Yes.
That's what it was.
I think it might actually be smaller than that.
Yeah, you couldn't see anything. It was dark. I mean, they had like 4 or 5 little scenes with maybe 1 or 2 animatronics.
What did it cost?
7 bucks. So it's not expensive. I'll tell you what though.
Yeah,
look at
my
that.
chips costed 7 bucks. I still got some of them.
That's
Which
true.
one was got taken more?
Yeah, which $7 deal was worse?
I think I feel better about my chips.
Well, the chips at least taste
Let
good.
me have some of those.
Nah, well, we go through a lot of haunted houses, so it wasn't really the thing for us. But if you're not used to going to haunted houses, and you're like, I don't know, I might be too scared, you won't be. Really, the biggest thing is it was really dark in there. You couldn't see where you were going. It was like 2-minute walk through.
Yeah, I don't think you were gone more than 2 or 3 minutes.
Yeah, at the most 5 minutes because it took us 3 minutes to pay. Mackinaw Crossings, that's what that place was called. And as we walk out, the other side of Mackinaw Crossings, Lake Huron.
Because you're this side of the bridge.
Okay. Yeah, there's 2 Great Lakes up here. I'm telling you what, man, it is humid. I feel like I'm in Florida, except it's 75 and humid, not 95. Well, so much for the train. I was gonna pay for it and ride it, but I spent all my money on that ridiculously lame haunted house. She found a store called Nerd Ferguson's and she locked in. There's no stopping her now. Hey, you found your place, huh?
Yeah.
Ready to go in and check it out? What do you got here?
The coolest shelf ever.
Oh, dude, check that out. I don't know if you can see it through the glass.
Check it out. Pixel sword. Now I just gotta find the safety torch. It's gotta be in here somewhere. Oh my gosh, it's David Bowie. I love this, look at this. It's so awesome. I've never seen this show, but he's cute. You'll have to show me, but right now, I think you need to buy me something.
That cup?
Yes.
Which is it?
I have no idea. Look at it. It's so cool.
$14. It is a lot cheaper than
Yeah, if
we were
we were
at
at
Disney
Disney.
World.
Yeah. Very sad. Jared made me leave.
Yeah, I've had my fill of Nerd Ferguson's. I need water.
You've had your fill
Let's
of
go.
Nerd Ferguson's. Fine.
Here's a real good look at the entrance to Mackinac Crossing. I mean, not the way we took in. We kind of came in through the back parking lot. But it was a lot of fun. I liked it in there. Well, now we're out of Mackinaw Crossing. And then this must be just Mackinaw City we're walking through now. This is my kind of place. I love these little towns. But you walk along the road, and there's all kinds of shops, and restaurants, and fudge. Well, the one thing I've noticed here is there's like 10,000 t-shirt places, as well as 10,000 fudge places. There we go, finally a bar. Not a t-shirt place. So one of the cool things about Mackinaw City I've discovered is you can walk right out onto the water. So we're almost to the water. This is Lake Huron. Both Lake Huron and Lake Michigan meet at the Mackinac Bridge. The water right here is pretty clear. It's got a nice little blue tint, you know, further up, but it's not a muddy lake. It's actually a nice blue-green color. How clear the water is here, that's at least, I don't know, maybe about 15 feet down there. You can still see the bottom.
Yeah.
Some drone boats or something over there heading out, unmanned. And here we go, this is our first look at the Mackinac Bridge today. Look at that. Still quite a ways away from it. I think we can get a little bit closer, try to get over there. You got one of those island ferries coming back from Mackinac Island, getting ready to drop people off back on the mainland. How much did you say it was? $28 to take the ferry?
25 to 27.
25 to 27, depending on which boat you wanted to take.
No, it depends on whether you get the coupon or not.
Depends on whether you get the coupon or not.
Kids are like 15 or 16.
Kids are 15 or 16. And there you go.
Yeah.
I hope they had the coupon. Hey, check this out. I got an old Coast Guard ship here. Look, how much was the boat?
$12 a person.
$12 a person. You can buy like a bag and a half of potato chips for that. But we really want to get to that bridge, so we're gonna head back to the car. And now this, I think, in my opinion, is the better side of the Mackinac Bridge. Here we are on the lower peninsula on the Lake Huron side. Look at this. It's pretty cold. Those rocks. It's not a real nice sandy spot over here. Where the bathroom is. Look at this nice old carpet. I don't even know what that is. I mean, I know what it is. It's a thermostat, but good lord, it looks like it's from 1940. Well, here we are on the other side. We're now in the lower part of the upper peninsula Michigan. And I'm trying to get as close as I can to the water. So I pulled in one of these little scenic overlooks. But as you can see, they lied. Well, it's a scenic overlook for sure. It's just not a scenic get up close to it and look. We are still in the same little scenic overlook. And down there, that's pretty looking. That is, man, how far down do you think that is? 300 feet? 400 feet to the water from up here?
Yeah, maybe.
My dad over here to the right is, there's some snakes over here. Just on the, there's some snakes just over on the other side of this picket fence and he's terrorizing them. I'm just, I don't know what's going on. I'm leaving.
That, I mean, I'm no meteorologist, but that looks ominous. Private pond. It's beautiful. It's super far down though. Like, super far down. This is really steep right here. This is quite the view. It's gorgeous.
Here you go. I found a place right up to the Mackinac Bridge. Because that is where you get on it to head over. Sorry about this wind. It's pretty windy up here. This is the Lake Michigan side of the Mackinac Bridge. I think I said that earlier, but it bears repeating. Don't want to get too close. Now I would say normally, like, hey, you know what? This isn't, you know, Florida or one of the southern states where you could get attacked by an alligator getting close to the water. However, you can look this up. There was just a man in the thumb area of Michigan that got attacked by a 6-foot alligator in the water. Shot him. Google that and read the story. It's wild. It's getting pretty dark here pretty quick. Actually, it's just about completely dark. And I want to see the bridge all lit up at night. Gotta make my way back over there. Well, and there we go. I'm gonna leave you with this. It's pretty dark, but it's dark over there. A shot of the Mackinac Bridge all lit up. And that's gonna do it for me for Mackinaw City tonight. It wasn't too bad. It's a pretty cool little place. It reminds me a little bit of Gatlinburg if you took out all the attractions like Ripley's and the aquarium and stuff like that and you left all the fudge and t-shirt shops. It's pretty fun. I love kind of walking around today and had a good time. Went on both sides of the lower and upper peninsula. Just checking out the bridge and the water. Thanks for watching. I'd like to think I'm typically a pretty positive guy when I'm out filming. But I'm taking a little midday break to get my hotel room. And I wanted to show you what $150 a night gets you in northern Michigan. It gets you a tiny, crappy room. Look, there's a little extension cord to plug in your lamps. Because that's how they do it up here, I guess. It's not dirty. And there's the air conditioner. It's just tiny and very dated. There's no phone, which, you know, whatever. I just think it's a ripoff for $150 a night. And here is your little teensy tiny Mackinac bathroom. There you go, $150 a night. This was the cheapest hotel. The other reason I stayed here, not somewhere else, isn't so much because of the price, but we couldn't find rooms elsewhere. So I don't necessarily suggest staying in Mackinaw City for the price. It is, while it is a fairly cool place, I'm having a good time. I don't know, I don't know that I would have come up here knowing how much it was gonna, what I was getting for my money staying, because it's not that great of a place.